Okay, we're going to work a little bit on a really cool rolling bent arm lock, rolling UDE GARAMI. And this is exactly why we tell people do not, if you're on the ground in the bottom, be in a high parterre position with your arms straight. Because these kind of things happen to you if you are. So Derrick, you want to take it away, and we're going to talk about this rolling UDE GARAMI.
Okay, so this is a Sambo move, but you don't necessarily need the gi to do it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to maintain control over his head and his back so that he doesn't pop up on me. I want him to stay there on his elbows so that if I can hit him with this. If he sniffs it out and he goes back down to elbows, I can still pull it off. Mm-hmm. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to take the back leg and we're going to lace it in on his bicep. Lace in, point your toes down, and then just kind of settle. And your shin is going to be...
Yeah, as everybody, can you see that, what he's doing there? It's really important when he laces that foot in and that leg in, he also wraps and he really traps with his left foot as he does there. So that's really an important way to lace that.
Shins on the forearm, back of my thigh is squeezing his arm. Okay? It makes it hard for him to try and pull his arm out. Okay? Once I hit that, I'm going to come through and clear my arm here so that I can roll under him. And I'm going to roll over this shoulder and pop back up. Okay? He'll flip over for me as I roll through. And you'll notice his head's blocked behind my hip. Okay? I've still got his arm. And all I have to do now is just keep turning in. Okay? I'm being nice by letting him straighten his arm. Usually when we're in here, it's still bent and it's trapped on it. And you get it real quick. Okay? Don't be back here because as soon as I start turning, he sits up, comes back in. Okay? It's one of the reasons why we elbow the head or push the head gently with the back of your tricep and push his head out of the way so that I can roll through. That allows me to block his head as I come up, and it also gives me space to roll. Don't want to roll out that way because I'll lose it completely. So again, got control of the neck, got control of the back. Lace through, toes down, settle down, move out of the way, roll through, put my hand back, okay?
And lifting that hip off the mat is really an essential thing, right, in rolling into him.
If I keep it on the mat, I'm going to block that arm a little bit. You'll see a lot of the Sambo guys will keep it like this, and come up and through. I prefer to just kick back. He's not going to pull his arm out of here. It's just not going to happen at this point. I'm going to push off that back, and that gives me more torque. So I've got one.
And that lets you drive your right hip in forward into it and adding more torque, as you say. Yeah. Man, it hurts more. Yeah. A key thing to remember: if you lace in with your left leg, you roll over your left shoulder.
Yes.
That's one thing I always help me remember how to do this better. So
same side.
The same side.
Lace
Same side.
Right, you roll over right. Lace with the left. Roll over left.
Let's go ahead and get a different angle here and just stay there, Mike, and we'll. Okay, now I'll pick it up from there. Okay, go ahead, guys. Roll them right over. Okay, and that's just a real. It's a great Sambo move. That's where we first saw it, and it's a rolling bent arm lock or arm entanglement, rolling UDE GARAMI. Okay, we good, guys? Let's try it. Good practice. Thank you, gentlemen.